Lanier, and we have hopped into the street stocks, the Class C series. So there is cautions, which could make this into a big mess here at Lanier. We got 50 laps. We're car number 2. Hoping to at least have top 5 speed. Whether or not we survive the full thing and finish that well remains to be seen. We may not even be that fast. I was 3rd quickest in my practice I was in, but there's a lot of people in here that weren't in my practice, so I don't know how far off I actually am. And we're racing here at night, so the lighting on the interior of the car is going to be flashing all around. Apologies for that, and this is turning into a terrible run. Nearly into the wall. 629 is very bad. I don't know why it's so dang loose. I needed to be a 0.3 there. Maybe gain a bit here. It's not going to be enough. We missed out on a lot of time there.
There's the flag. It's over.
7th. So that's not too far away from our top 5. But yeah, interior lighting here on this old car, when they got the night lighting, very bad. And it doesn't look this bad on the replay. So I don't know if it's a setting I don't have enabled or what it is. Like a graphics setting that I have enabled for replay but not for in-car. If I knew what it was, I would definitely change that, because that is extremely annoying.
Slow driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
We're in 7th at the moment. Hopefully we can stay there and be on the inside. Like, what the heck could be causing that? Like, vent has high details, particles maybe? Does that affect lighting? Maybe down here? Screen space reflection for rain puddles, that's new. Something we don't have. Maybe HDR? I don't know. Ambient occlusion. I need to go through and enable some of these. Probably. Shadow maps for night lighting. Preferred over shadow volumes. Performance significantly better. Shadows may appear less sharp. Gosh dang it. That's probably would help. Anisotropic. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad. Last race we did at night where that was a problem, it kind of went away after a few laps. I think. Maybe that isn't exactly the case. We're starting 8th now, unfortunately, after a very poor run. Had I run my fastest lap that I ran in practice, I would have been up 2 spots in like 6th. I was like at a 3.67, so I'm not too upset with that, really. Maybe we can get to the bottom without too much trouble and be able to make some passes. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Plus the cautions. I just felt so dang loose there. You know, my fastest lap didn't come until like my 4th or 5th lap on track, so I probably just had much better tire heat when I ran my best lap than what I could do right there. We'll see. Yeah, if you go with the in-car here, if I could find it. Where the heck is it? Where are you? Cockpit. The lighting does not look near as bad. It like actually fades. I mean, it still doesn't look good, but... And I don't know... I have night shadow maps enabled here. I guess let's try and enable that. Hopefully we don't need to restart the thing. It says this is supposed to be significantly better performance, so let's try that. I don't know if that's going to help. I don't want it to be strobing the whole video. It'll be really annoying to watch, but... I'm kind of focused on the track ahead of me, so I don't notice it too bad, but even me not noticing it or not paying attention to it, I still could see it pretty easily, and can't imagine how annoying it would be if you're not actually racing actively. Hopefully that shadow map thing took care of it. We got 50 laps here at Lanier. Street stocks. Cautions are on. We're going to be starting 8th on the outside. Not ideal, but this will give us a chance to
Line up on the outside.
Get the tires up to
We
temp.
put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Pit road is closed.
And
The estimated
hopefully that'll be all right.
SOF is 2,676. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
I don't know if we'll be fighting for the podium or not. Car number 2 qualified 8th. Hopefully we can pass 3 people, get a top 5. I don't know if that's going to happen. We're going to have to dodge some wrecks as well, I imagine. And I don't know how easy that's going to be. But who knows, maybe we'll go 50 green. That'd be fun. Lanier can always become a real big mess. Might run this the full season. I don't think I've ever run a full season of street stocks, even when I was rookies 10 years ago. Or 11 years ago now. When I was a rookie, the street stocks was just the rookie series, and they went to 2 tracks, Lanier and South Boston. And I skipped the South Boston races and just raced Lanier. So I never did a full season. I just got my C or D license and moved on.
You don't get any extra tire sets for this race.
Only racing Lanier. No tires, no reason to pit unless we get wrecked. So knock on wood, we won't get wrecked. Never know how these can go. Did we just gain a spot? Did the guy not start ahead of us? Maybe he did. It looks like the night lighting's still a problem. Maybe. Maybe it's better. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better. It's a little bit smoother of a transition now.
Alright, man, we're
Maybe
going
it won't be
green
as
next time.
annoying.
Bye.
Going green next time. These tires need to get warmed up a little bit. They're going to be pretty treacherous, cold. So we're going to have to watch people ahead of us getting loose, and we're going to have to try and not overdrive it and spin it or run into anybody.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green
Though
flag.
that start kind of worked out pretty good, get us all spread out. We can go to the bottom now. So I think we will do that. Okay, let's get into a rhythm. Hopefully this will stay green. Making sure that's unmuted. Making some side contact up there, the 10 and the 8. And the 6, I think we're...
Carlo 9.
Got into him. Okay. 8 does the crossover on the 10.
Just don't give me any room.
We're on the inside of the 7. I'm getting loose. Gotta be careful.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Still there.
Try and give as much room as we can. 6 makes the pass.
Stay low.
It's gonna be tough to make a pass. I don't want to overdrive it and hit him, and I also don't want to spin. He just backs
Clear
off.
high. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
For us, thank you.
14.295.
Try and get a run on the inside of the 10. It's gonna take a minute. Hard to make passes here. Straights aren't really long enough to do much. You got to get a run out of the corner real good and efficiently. Oop. Sorry. Get into the 10 there.
Inside. Stay
That's
high.
going to get the 7 back to us because we got stuck.
Still there. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Still there.
Maybe we should just let the 7 get back by us and then maybe follow
Stay
him.
high.
That was the 10 apologizing.
All clear, all clear.
Just a little bump. I'm always worried bumping in this thing because it's so easy to spin the people ahead of us, so at least we didn't do that. Now maybe the 7 can get a run and we can follow him. Got lots of laps left. I don't mind giving that spot back up. Had I been able to get around the 10, well, he gets the wall. Had I been able to get around the 10, we might have been able to pull away from the 7. I don't know, but we're okay right now. But we do have the 3 behind us, who must not have qualified. Maybe we're just going to be lucky to get a top 10.
Inside. Still there.
We're not looking so good right now.
Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Got a gap behind us now. We've lost a spot.
The leader just did a 14.53.
Could be cautions though, and we could be the caution if we're doing that. I am struggling for speed right now. It's feeling okay in practice. I thought we were going to be alright, but maybe we just qualified where our speed was. I think I'm entering the corner too shallow, as usual. 10's going forward up there. We're really struggling here. And I can't even keep up with the 3, so I'm not going to be able to really take advantage of anything probably. He gets on the inside of the 7. 7's looking for a pass on the 6. 3's looking all the way to the apron for a pass. Might be able to follow him here. Get back around the 7.
Outside. You're clear high, outside. All clear.
He backs off again.
Inside.
He's just going to throw it in.
Clear low, clear low. The leader just did a 14.592.
We're fine. Try and get into a rhythm here. He's pushing out behind us, nearly grabbing the wall. We just need to try and follow this 3 car, maybe gain a few spots with him doing the hard work of opening the door. Seven seems to be overdriving it a bit behind us. But he's not looking that slow either, still. I'm glad this is still green. This is fun. We're having a good race. The 6 is staying ahead of the 3 pretty well. We got a lap car up ahead. By the looks of it, the 17.
Outside.
That's going to hurt our exit.
Still there.
Nothing we can do about it there, though.
All clear, all clear.
Nothing we can do about it, just bad timing.
Did a 14.734.
I'm drifting it through the center and on entry. Let's not do that. We can help it. Still running 8th. It's been all clean up front. But we have not been very fast. It's looking like we're just 8th place.
Alright, we're halfway.
If we can hold the 7 off, we might just be 9th place. Already to halfway, no cautions. Very cool. I haven't even seen hardly any contacts, just some side hits. The 6 getting loose. And that did not work out how we wanted it to, because now the 3's on his outside in the not preferred line. Maybe we can get around the outside of the 6, probably not.
Inside.
It's just going to let the 7 get back by us.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. Stay high.
It didn't work out. Just going to have to let the 7 back by, I guess.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
I was going to see if I could follow the 3 around the outside of the 6, but
all clear, all clear.
3 couldn't make the pass.
You got one inside. The leader just did a
And then he gets back in line.
14.821.
I knew the
Clear low,
6
clear
was going
low.
to be able
We
to
got 20 laps to go at the line.
hold him off.
Outside. Stay low,
Try and get back around the 7 if we can. We got lap car. It's going to make things complicated.
Hold the line. You're clear high. Clear high.
Get loose.
Inside. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Have a good clean race. Hopefully it stays clean.
Still there.
We are not in contention to be able to get anything
Stay high.
other than this unless we get a caution. Unfortunately.
Stay high. Clear low. Clear low.
Go right back to his inside.
Go to.
All clear. All clear.
Wait for him to dive it in on us. We're getting really loose. Alright, maybe we can pull away now.
The leader just did a 14.878.
Back to 8th. Catching the 3 car, he's really falling off. Imagine it's not going to be an easy pass to make though. Got some hard battling up ahead with the 10 and the 6 and whoever's in front of the 10. Can we set up a pass on the 3? If he's getting loose like that, maybe.
All right,
And
man.
get a
Caution
caution.
is out. Caution is out.
And we're starting on the outside.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, dang it. Wanted that to stay green, have a 10 lap shootout.
10 to go at the line.
Well, less than that, because caution laps
Pit road
count,
is now
apparently.
open. Catch the 10 car.
That's unfortunate. We needed the, either the 7 to get back around us, or that to stay green so we could get around the 3, maybe.
Catch the 10
Now we're going to be
car.
restarting back in 8th, and we're going to have a tough time unless the inside gets real stacked up somehow.
Car 18. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on
Which
the
could
outside.
happen. Could be people
Let the 18
diving
car
it to the
by.
bottom
Yes,
to try and
this
get to
one,
the
yellow
preferred
flag came
line,
out.
so
Let the 18 car by.
maybe the outside will be good for us, I don't know. Or maybe we'll just have a start like we had last time and we'll just be able to get to the bottom. We need to try and cool these tires off though. 3 on the apron there, it's a smart thing to do. That right rear is pretty hot. This is a good clean race between all of us here. That was fun. Just kept swapping back and forth with the 7. You get your momentum taken away when you're going too wide, and I was stuck on the outside there for a minute. And when you make a pass, you don't have the momentum, and they could just come right back at you. But I thought we were quicker than the 7. We were pulling away there, so I wanted to get back around him. Felt like we could, and we did.
Pit road is
And now he's
closed.
going to have the preferred groove on us again, unless this is single file within 10 to go. I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's double file. Could be wrong, though.
Passing you low. Going low.
But who knows what's going to happen now.
All right, man. We're going green next
Yeah.
time by.
It's
All right,
double
man.
file.
Line up on the outside row now.
And unfortunately, we're an even number, so we have to be up here. But we could get lucky. We'll see. Have the 9 car starting behind
Get
us.
ready.
Try and get a better start this
All right,
time.
man. Pace cars in.
Not a good start.
Green flag. Green flag.
And I completely missed a shift and didn't even realize it.
0.381 inside.
Under
This is
Bobby.
Lisbon.
What happened?
All clear. All clear. We've got damage on the back end. Inside.
I thought the gloves were off.
Clear low. Clear low. You got one inside.
That was an unfortunate 4X for us. Now I'm going to the outside on the 7 when I know it's not going to work.
Clear low. Clear low. You got one inside. Still there. Clear low.
This
clear low.
is unfortunate.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Mine just diving it in. I'd shifted. I didn't even realize I had missed it. I couldn't even hear it. I just thought we were being slow, but no. We were in neutral for half that front stretch.
All right, man. White flag. One more left.
And we get loose there. We're not going to have a run on the 7. And overall, not a very good race for us, but, well,
Go low.
Well, you're a dick.
Got one
gonna
out.
get
Straight
a
up.
free
Still
spot there.
Hold your line.
And we finished 8th, right where we started. We get a
There's
4X
the
for our
checkered flag.
trouble.
Great job, driver.
I don't see how I'm a dick. You kind of came up into me. It wasn't intentional, but
We get P8 as number 2, started P8. That was just bad. That whole restart was bad by me. We get a terrible launch and then sit there in neutral for a long time, and I don't even realize it. We maybe could have stayed ahead of the 7 there, but then after that stupid mistake on the restart, we really had to focus on holding off the 9 because we were not, we were almost not able to do that. We struggled. That was bad. 16 into the wall there. 7 grabs the wall ahead of us. 8 cars gonna get the wall. 12 cars gonna get run over by the 16 and get corrected back forward with 16 spins there. And the 11 and 12 come together after the caution. So I guess the 11 couldn't see him there. Then we got the 14. That was on the restart, I guess. Lap 45, yeah. He looks like he misses a shift too, and then I just stopped going in front of the 9. Nothing the 9 can do about that. Like, I had shifted, and I thought I'd made it to 4th gear. I, like, couldn't hear me chipping it out. But we were sitting here in neutral. Like, it just sounded like I shifted normally to me, but obviously I did not. That was a really bad mistake. Luckily, we hold off the 9. 6 punts the 3 up the track into the 8. 3 was going to make that, I think, and then he gets a shot from the behind, and then pushed into the outside there, and that ends the 3's race. He gets dead last, looks like. Unlucky. And they're wrecking after the checkered. And that's it. So, we finished mid-pack, 8th place. Was hoping we would be fast enough to be in the top 5, but I really don't think we were. I think 8th place was probably the fastest. Maybe 7th we could have gotten had that stayed green if we'd been able to pass the 3 there and stayed ahead of the 7. Other than that, not much I can do other than just be faster. And I didn't have it this race, but that was fun. Anyway, we had some good hard racing there. Clean for the most part as well. So that was cool.